It's opening night of the New York Islanders High School League Hockey League Varsity Division, as LI Sports Network is here at the Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills, as we are set to bring you some opening night action between the Syosset Braves and the Half Hollow Hills Hornets, as both teams looking to get their season started with a win. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brendan Dirk, excited to bring you all the action here tonight on LI Sports Network as we kick off another season of varsity hockey in Nassau County. Both teams had successful campaigns a year ago, and the long wait is over here on November 10th. Some Sunday night hockey. Hills, the home team tonight in their white uniforms. Last season, 9-5-1, 1-1. That going in a win-loss tie, overtime win, overtime loss record format. And Syosset there in black tonight on the left side bench. Starting goalies for Syosset, it'll be number 1, Sam Flax, getting the starting nod. And here for the Half Hollow Hills Hornets, it will be Maddox Franks, rocking number 33 in white. Both teams gathered at their respective benches as we'll be ready for puck drop in just a few moments here on LI Sports Network. Both teams set to go. Starting for Half Hollow Hills, it's Lucas, Menexis, Winsky, and then Racklin and Dylan Reeder on the point as the faceoff is won by Syosset to start things off. They look to enter the zone. Dumping it in is Jake Gagliano. Now it's Dylan Reeder. Looks to play it out and break it out as Menexis takes it into the neutral zone. Gets it onto the Syosset half of the ice, gets it into their zone, but it's quickly taken away again by Gagliano. Gagliano then chips it out. It's going to go all the way down. Looks like icing is the call. Gets all the way down and will be icing. So we have a whistle just 25 seconds into the game. Now a face-off to the left of Flax as it's won back by Hills. A shot, that one more played back into the corner, as now in the far side corner. Pops out. Pass across to the slot, doesn't get there. Reeder now plays it down low. Pass across off the pad, rebound chance, and not getting it to go there is Hills. It's going to go all the way down again. This one does not go for icing. Franks looks to play it out. He does. There he hits Menexis with speed. Menexis across the blue, still with it. Now trying to cut to the slot, poked away. Nice play there by Schoenberg on defense, as now Syosset looks to break the other way. Electing to dump it in is Musnick. Now behind the net, Franks comes out to play it. Backhands it back to the strong side. Cleared out towards the point, picked up by Lucas. He'll curl back and skate it up himself. Now into the neutral zone, center ice circle. Still with it. Lucas trying to make a play, but it's taken away. Now Syosset, chance to rush, but unable to take the puck, as it's still Dylan Reeder. He evades a hit from Sigler, but it's the Braves with the puck again. That one, a slap shot from the neutral zone, taken there by Finelli over the net, as now, just like that, a penalty called, and Syosset now going to the power play. Just a minute and 40 seconds into this game. Going through the box is Benson Huang. So an early power play chance for Syosset. He's going to take the early lead in this game. Face off on the right side of Franks. Dropped one back by Hills. They look to clear. It's Racklin. Unable to get it out, though. Good keep at the point by Sigler. At the half wall, there's Cleary. Sigler back to Cleary. He's going to walk in, takes a shot, and it's stopped by Franks and deflects out of play. So stays in the zone. Just 13 seconds off the power play. A high-quality chance for Syosset, and Half Hollow Hills will change. So Huang in the box. As Franks just adjusting his helmet there. That shot caught him up high. Not sure if it got him exactly in the helmet or the stick, but now it's taken by the Braves forward, battled for behind the net. Syosset looks to take it there. Pinching on the near side is Disqui. Disqui gets it in front, looking to get to Tokarski, but now Half Hollow Hills clears. With the puck behind the net, Sigler. He dumps it off for Cleary. Cleary skating up the ice. Gets past Lucas and into the zone and will dump it deep. Still skating after it. Cleary. Now Disqui. They battle for it 2-on-2 on the near side wall. Syosset able to take it out, but it goes right to Lucas and then to Menexis, who will send it all the way down. A minute left on the power play. Moving up forward is Gagliano. Now it's back to Gagliano. Gets it into the slot. That was Tokarski, but no chance there as Menexis looks to rush up shorthanded. Makes a nice move, cuts in, takes a shot, and it goes behind the net. Picked up by Cleary. Hills in a half change here. Syosset changing as well as Cleary gets it into the zone. It's behind the red line. He circles around behind the net, has it on his backhand, looks to play it the other way, but Racklin will bump him off it. Yeah, Reeder gets it to Fazio, but unable to clear. And now Racklin will get it deep. Waning seconds of this early power play for Syosset as Gagliano gives it there to Cleary and now tries to stretch it across there, going wide for McAlpine. Doesn't get there. Huang out of the box. We are back to even strength. Huang stays on, gets right back in the D zone as Gagliano looks to play it around the other side. That one gets past Finelli. Now trying to get it out McAlpine, where it's back for Finelli. Skating with it before it just put in, and now a chance. A shot, that one fanned on and goes wide by McAlpine. Winty plays it up for Huang, too far. D pass across to the near side to Finelli. Enters the Half Hollow Hill zone. Racklin with it, strong on the puck. Tries to get it across to his D partner in Dylan Reeder. Reeder's going to switch. Now he's behind the net. Was it Dewinski who missed that pass? It gets in front. It's in the crease. But Braves not able to create a quality chance off it. As now Huang circles back into his own end. Gets to the red line and will send it deep. That one sticked aside by Flax in net. As we're reaching the 5-minute mark of this first period. Still no score in this opening night game between the Hornets and the Braves. As it's Dylan Reeder spinning, sending it across to Brandon Reeder. Now Reeder again hits Lucas. Lucas a chance to rush towards the middle. Lucas into the slot, a shot, and a save made by Flax. Hills so far showing that speed that they have, being able to make some quick chances. Walk into the slot, take some shots. You see it there. But Flax saw it the whole way. Able to save that one. But now an offensive zone faceoff for the Hornets. This one won by Syosset, though, as Gagliano looks to take it. Gagliano still with it. He's going to get it towards the red, loses control there as Menexis stole it from him. Now there's a 2-on-2 battle in front of the Hills bench. That one dumped back in. It's going to bounce off Franks in net. But Racklin then plays it behind the net towards Brandon Reeder. Now back the other way towards Racklin again. One man pressuring as it gets to Lucas, who will just chip it out. Menexis looks up to go get it. Tries to poke it in, but a nice defensive stop keeps it out of the Brave zone. Looking to regroup it now is Mosbacher. Lucas in front of his own bench now. Plays it ahead looking for Mosbacher, but can't connect on the pass. And now trying to chip it ahead for the Braves is Cleary. Cleary's got speed down the wing. A shot, rebound pops out, and nobody home to get there. Just out of the zone, Braves get back on side. Now they dump it in. Frank's out of the net to play it. It's picked up by Reeder. Reeder behind to the near side to Racklin. Cleary trying to get it back towards the net. But now a chance for a 3-on-2 rush, but stolen away. Menexis had it taken. That one thrown towards the middle of the net, but to no avail, as now Mosbacher takes it in wide. Peels up a shot from Menexis, and a nice save with the shoulder by Flax. Cleary then plays it to safety behind his own net for Gagliano to take it. Gagliano with time, forechecker on him, Winsky. Gagliano plays it up now. Sigler gets it across to Desquie. Desquie back to Sigler. He gets bumped on the wall, still with possession. Now that's Gagliano. Walks in, shoots, blocker save in the air in the crease. Hit it by Desquie in front. I think it was with his shoulder, just trying to get it down and put something on it. Unable to get it into the net, so Frank stands tall in the crease as Menexis has it. On the far side, pushes it up ahead, looking for Brandon Reeder. That one goes too far, goes all the way down for icing. Starting to see the Braves create some chances, get the puck to the net, have it bounce around. Getting the opportunity with some rebounds. And now the face-off will between Fazio and Musnick. Musnick looked to win it back, but it's chipped out of the zone. Now a chance for Hills. Rosengold, if he was able to get there, he had another Hornet with him. Looks like Michael DeGarry. Could have been a 2-on-1 chance, as now Musnick with the puck. Tries to dump it in, but it ends up going off of Reeder. That one thrown in front of the net. Franks plays it behind. But there to get it is McAlpine. Trying to cycle it behind the net. But now he's in 1-on-2, and Hills will take it away as Fazio has it. Fazio chips it out. Glove by Schoenberg. But it's turned over to Lucas. Instead of rushing it up, a holdback. Tries to dump it, but fans on it. Looks like a pretty good pass there. Now to Fazio. Can't get a play. That one rolls out into the neutral zone. Lucas likes to dump it right back in. Flax out to play it. There's Gagliano. Up in a nice breakout and a chance for a breakaway. In alone and taken away. What a defensive back check by Racklin, but a penalty called or the net off. Looks like the net off. That was Gino Tokarski doing a great job. Streak up the middle of the ice, a great pass and a breakaway chance. But a back check from Benjamin Racklin, able to take away that chance and not allow Tokarski to get anything on it. Racklin wearing the C this year for this Hornets team. Is that one quickly off the faceoff? Desquie taking a shot. Now to the point, slap shot. That one sailed wide. Is now Desquie on the wall battling for it. Picked up by Gagliano, an alternate captain this year. The point, picked up there. Shot, loose in the crease. A good save by Franks through traffic. As quickly the other way is Menexis. He gets taken down. No call there. As now Desquie bumped off it. Things starting to get a little chippy here. As Gagliano tries to dig the puck out and get it out of his D zone. But he's in 1-on-2 with two Hornet forecheckers there. As Cleary picks it up. Cleary looking to slow things down a bit. Gives it to Gagliano. Sits behind his net. Gagliano back to Cleary. Cleary with a nice saucer pass. That one looking for Daniel to squeeze, but too far. A nice saucer pass, but too much zip. Hopped over a stick all the way down for icings. Just over 5 minutes to go in this first period. Still no score. Opening night, New York Islanders High School Hockey League Varsity Division. We also have 2 more games in this Varsity Division out of Long Beach tonight here on LI Sports Network. As Hills wins that faceoff, it deflects straight up, stays in play. And now looking to get it out are the Braves, and they do, but Hills still with possession. That one goes to Winsky. Stayed in Fazio. Gets it down low to Winsky. Pass in front, doesn't get through, and that one slides out as well. So now it looks like the Hornets will look to regroup. Brandon Reeder. Fans on it, almost taken away, but the Braves able to keep it in the zone. With it there is Sigler. Can't make a play. Now having to touch up are the Braves. They do, and it's sent in there by Finelli. Reeder gives it to Lucas. Nice play to evade traffic there. So now Lucas uses his speed. Saw that last year, Jet Lucas creating plays with his skates, as now a shot on net, gloved by Flax. One of those dynamic players in this league that in just a few seconds can pick up speed and create a high danger chance. As both teams make some changes here. Face off in the Braves zone. It's Menexis and Desqui taking this face off. Well, never mind, they're switching them out. And it's taken by the Braves. Look to go the other way, but it's turned over to Racklin. Racklin evades and switches the ice. Did across to Reeder, then back across to Menexis. He also has some speed. Tries to toe drag around, can't make a play. Standing tall was Ryan Bostwick. Braves can't get it out. Stolen on the half wall by Reeder. Rimmed around to the left side point. Racklin. He takes a shot. Didn't get a lot on that one as it goes to Bostwick, who looks to chip it out. Stolen by the Hornets again. It's Menexis. Strong with the puck on his stick, floats it back the other way, but it pops out of the zone. Racklin chips it around. Stolen by Bostwick. Gets it up ahead, just past Desqui. And now a D-to-D pass from Menexis across to Reeder. Racklin looking back across, but off a skate, and it's picked up by Menexis. Across to Racklin. He's got some ice ahead of him, and he will skate with it. Gets the red and the blue. Racklin wide behind the net. He's hit into the boards, and there's a penalty called. Racklin creating a play there, continuing to skate, keep the puck in his stick, and it's Daniel Desqui going to the box. Two minutes on the board. So Syosset had a chance earlier in the period, early in this game on the power play. Unsuccessful. Now the Hornets getting a chance to score the first goal of the game and their first goal of the season with this power play. As the draw won by the Braves, they try to send it right out, and it hops past Brandon Reeder, just past his skate. So now he'll pick it up and sit behind his net. Weighing his options as they curl. Lucas there, and it's picked up by Menexis. Menexis, another one of those strong skaters. As he has it wide, looks to cut to the net. Nice move, still has it on his backhand. Looking to give it to Reeder at the point. He loses an edge, and it's taken away by the Braves, but now stolen back by Lucas. Lucas down low. Lucas has it again. Now a chance to cut towards the net. Backhand across, a shot. And that one saved by Flax and goes behind the net. That's Fazio there. Fazio Menexis Give and go. Pass in front, and that one goes just wide. Vazio to the point now. Reeder across. Menexis, and the whistle blown. I believe the net is off. And it is, so with 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the power play. Looks like a break for Syosset. It could change, as both teams do. Brandon Reeder with it now. Cross to Menexis, too far. So jumping on it quickly is Musnick. He'll send it back in. Both the Reeders come back, and now it's Brandon who takes it and gives it up ahead to Dylan. Dylan with it on his backhand. Takes it to the corner, still with it now. Dylan Reeder. Now to Lucas, that one through his skates and out of the zone. And Menexis, the first one on it. Curls back. Gives it to Dylan Reeder. Now to Brandon. Brandon with it behind the net. Creating a little bit of space, but that one, Sigler in the right position. He steals and sends it down. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Frank's looking to make a play, but then elects to just let Dylan Reeder take it instead. As one last rush on the man advantage. Reeder enters the zone. We're back to even strength. It's played in front. No chances there. As Sigler looking to get it out, and it does roll away. Now Sigler with the puck. Sigler, 1-on-3. Has it taken away by Menexis. And now stolen back. In the corner there, looking to make a play was Engel, but he couldn't. Now comes out Dufanelli. Nice pass. Shot, and a glove save by Franks. That one coming from Robert Engel. 28 seconds to go in this first period. Still no score. Still early, obviously, in the season with this being the first game, so I think it'll start to open up as we get into the second and third periods. As now it's Lemke. Or peel it out the other way towards Wheeler. Wheeler will dump it in. Wheeler goes to make a play as he battles there with Gagliano. And now 1 second, a chance for the Braves. If they had more time, would have been a solid rush, but time expires on this first period. So after 1 on opening night, Syosset Braves 0, Half Hollow Hills Hornets 0. We'll be back for the second period in just a moment here on LI Sports Network. Welcome back to the Clark Gillies Arena. My name is Brendan Yerkes as we get ready for the second period between the Syosset Braves and the Half Hollow Hills Hornets on opening night for the varsity division of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League in Nassau County. No score between the Braves and Hornets. Both teams had a chance on the power play, but no crazy good chances aside from Tokarski getting a breakaway, but a good back check from Racklund as now the puck is dropped. As we still await our first goal of the night and first goals of the season from each of these teams as it's played up ahead now. Trying to make a play is Wheeler. That one played towards the net but taken away as now it's Syosset going right to left and Half Hollow Hills going left to right. As Cleary will chip it around behind the net. Going to get it there, Tokarski. Battles with two defenders there. And now taken out by Hills. They get it out of the zone, but put it right back in by Tokarski. Racklund goes D to D to Dylan Reeder. Up to Jet Lucas. Lucas with a defender, makes a nice move now. In the middle of the ice, looking to enter the zone. Lucas has it poked away. Good defensive play by Max Schoenberg. As now Aiden Cleary looks to rush up the ice. Taken there by Grasso. Grasso has it roll off his stick. Knocks down the defender in the process. Still with the puck. He goes down, Menexis lays the hit, and Hills takes it the other way. Wheeler gets it in the middle, looking for Reeder, but a little too far as Tokarski tries to get it out. Sigler. Now with it, Werfel. Werfel wide, shoots, that one's blocked. Werfel with it again, curls towards the point, gets it in front, pass across, and a nice pass from Sigler, but it goes too far. Now with it, Menexis. Tries to make a move, walks into the slot, and that one goes high. Might have been saved by Flax, but it goes over, and now out of the zone. Here it's Dylan Reeder. Chips it in himself, still with it on his stick. Goes behind the net. Still in control of it. Gets hit, but Hills has it. Now it's a 2-on-2 battle on the wall. Reeder in a tight area, takes it, makes a nice move, but runs out of real estate and loses the puck. Chipped away by Bostwick. It's still in the zone for Hills. Bostwick tries to chip it out again, but this time took a third effort as he gets it up to Werfel. Werfel going wide. Floats it towards the net. Bounces wide. Sent back around by Sigler. Taken back by the Hornets as now it is Winsky. Here's Winsky with, Fazio with it. That one goes wide. And now it's sent down. Potential icing if it gets there, now waved off. That's Reeder still evading traffic. And now looking ahead for Rosengold, but too far and stolen back by the Braves. There's a shot, and it's held by Franks, and we have a whistle. I believe our first one of the period. Offensive zone faceoff for the Braves. This one's chipped out. Played ahead, they look to get it back in the zone. Backhanded in there by Cleary. Musnick. Stolen away at the point by Finelli. The shot, that one in front, jumping on it to cover is Franks. Both teams making changes, and we'll do it again from the same spot. Chance to rush up there is Lucas. Now down low, Wheeler a shot, and hanging on to that one is Flax. In tight, chance for Hills. Now an offensive zone face-off for the Hornets. Now played up ahead by the Braves directly off the draw. This is Cleary. Frank's out of the net to play it. Cleary looking to take it, but can't get it, and now Wheeler looks to go up the other way. Stolen back by the Braves. Now played back to Bostwick. And up but a bouncing pass towards Gagliano. It's back in possession of the Hornets. With it back there. And playing it up. Out of Bostwick. Spin move away from Menexis. Up and it's on the blue line, just out for Lucas to take it. Lucas curling right, then back. Now to Wheeler. Chips it in. First one in to get it is Bostwick. Backhands it away to the other side, and then a stretch pass up. Nice pass up ahead. Gagliano trying to beat the defender. Gagliano back in front, and it slides through. Nobody there. Cleary keeps it back in. Shot from the side. Off and now behind. Net pops off, and the whistle blows, as there to pick it up was Wheeler. And now we have a face-off. Won by the Hornets. They look to skate up the ice. Huang in. Now trying to make a pass. It's Huang with it. A shot in the air. Flax grabs it. Still loose. Pops back out. Spinning around and trying to take a shot there, I believe, is Menexis. They look through the traffic. No, that was Mosbacher, and now it goes the other way. Apologies there. As now a penalty called. Oh, no, it was just offsides. Rush, 2-on-1. That one coming from Fazio, but it gets blocked on the way to the net. Skating with it now for the Braves is Grasso, but offsides. As that's Engel, who got hit and was on the ice just inside the zone, so another face-off. Took a few minutes to get our first stoppage of the second period. Things have really slowed down now. A lot more draws. It's a neutral zone faceoff won by the Braves. Bostwick slaps it in. Off Franks, but bounces right there to Lemke. As now it's taken by Menexis. Out rushing up is Musnik. Musnik's shot doesn't get to the net, goes behind. Lemke chips it around the half wall. Kept in, though. That one stopped as Gagliano put it on net, and it goes off the pad of Franks. Lemke trying to rush it out again. Twyman just rolls out into the neutral zone as trying to get it back in is Werfel. With it now is Reeder. Reeder walks into the slot, backs out, then now shoots low, and it's saved by Flax. Back out to Reeder again. Pass across. Lucas. And that time he was looking for Menexis, but he's tied up in front of the net. Net pops off, and we'll have a face-off. But some good zone time there for the Hornets, working the puck around, trying to get some chances. As now they elect to make a few changes. This one won by the Hornets. Slap shot from the point, tipped, and a nice save there by Flax in tight. Shot coming from Lemke, and then deflected by Fazio. So a quick play off the faceoff and a very good chance. But we're still looking for our first goal. Fazio plays it to the side, but there for the Braves was Schoenberg as it stays in. Huang has it bounce off his stick and now comes out of the zone. Lemke playing around with it, trying to find it in his feet. He finds it and floats it in towards Flax, but picked up before it gets there by Finelli. Finelli has it stolen away. Down is Mosbacher, in tight, pass in front. It slides and it hits the side of the net. Fazio taking that shot, I believe he fanned on it, as now it goes in front. As Huang was there, but Flax able to jump on it and cover. We're starting to see the forecheck of the Hornets create some chaos in the O-zone, generate some chances. And the ice is starting to open up a little bit for them as they change to a new group. The face-off on the near side again. That's for DeGarry. He goes on the half wall and Squee tries to put it back in front as now it goes to Cleary again. Cleary passed through and it pops back out into the neutral zone. With it is Finelli. Finelli across to Schoenberg and put back in by DeSquee. Picked up by Lemke. Behind the net. Turnover. DeSquee gets it again. Puts it in front of shot and they score! A quick play. DeSquee put it in front. And I believe that's Gino Tokarski putting it home and giving Syosset the 1-0 lead. It's a quick bang-bang play, forcing a turnover, quick pass in front, and right at the top of the crease there was Tokarski, and he smacked it home past Franks. But a great play off the forecheck as it looked where in this game Half Hollow Hills started taking over with some more chances, but the Braves strike first. They lead 1-0 as we just passed the halfway point of this hockey game. 7:15 now to go in this second period, and the Braves have it back in the zone. With it there is Engel. Engel on the goal line, tries to get it towards the net, backhands, net pops off again, and they have to blow it dead. Net's coming off very easily tonight in this rink here. The Clark Gillies Arena at Dix Hills Ice Rink. As now off the face-off, the Braves have it. Bostwick at the point. He shoots. It gets through. It's loose. And it goes just to the side and picked up by the Hornets. Stretches that one across. Lucas could get there and get some speed. Lucas cuts to that. He shoots. And that one goes wide and around. Net pops off. And they let it go. And now they have to fix it. But then rushes up the other way. Braves dump it in. That one off the shot off the pad of Franks. As it's wrestled in the corner there and stolen away by the Hornets. They look to push it up the ice. That one through the legs of Lucas, didn't see it. And now Wheeler takes it. Wheeler pokes it to Lucas. Nowhere to go with it, but it stays in the zone. Still just on the blue line and now finally taken away as Gagliano takes it out. Gagliano going wide, now cutting back towards the net. He's going to shoot, saved by Franks, a rebound, and that one goes just wide. Good chance there for the Braves. They're pressuring. Sigler gets it across, a shot. That one goes high from Engel. Dump back in, Sigler, he goes down as Engel has it again. Looks back for Sigler. Sigler rings it back around to Engel. Engel met by two Hornet defenders is now going in to join the battle is Werfel. 2-on-2 behind the goal line. Now it pops out. Put right back in and now sent out of the zone. Could be icing as it goes all the way down the ice. Will it get there? It does. But the Hornets with a wholesale change anyways. But another offensive zone faceoff for the Braves. 5:27 to go in the second period. They have the 1-0 lead. And the Braves, since they've gotten that goal, have had a lot of chances, a lot of zone time, working it around. This one back. Now it's played forward again with the pressure there. Now trying to gain some speed is Reeder as he goes around the net. Played up ahead now. That's Fazio. Fazio, he's going to shoot. That one gets blocked on its way to the net. Defending there, Finelli. He makes it tough on Fazio. Now behind the net, Mosbacher has it on his backhand. Curling, skates towards the slot, plays it out to the point. That's Racklin. Nice spin move. Racklin's going to walk in. He shoots. Glove save, Flax. Saw that one through traffic. But Racklin making a nice spin move at the blue line, walking into the slot, creating a chance for himself. We're just under 5 minutes to go in this second period. One to the point. It's Racklin again. Shoots it immediately. That one hits off Flax. He makes the save. It goes behind the net. Kept back in. A shot. Nice play as Huang is able to deflect that one. Now behind the Fazio. So we're getting physical. It's battled for behind the net. Fazio takes it, gets it to Racklin, another spin. He's in the slot, has it on his backhand. Spins again, tries to put it back where it was. And now a whistle. Face-off coming outside the zone. And I'm not exactly sure why. No penalty called. As right off the draw, nice play by Menexis to not let them go up the ice. Saved by Flax on his shot, a high one. As Menexis took the draw, went down and just pushed it forward, creating a chance for himself. Physical play on the wall now. It's picked up by Lemke. Out of the zone. Right to Schoenberg. Looks for the squeeze. Now it's stolen away. With it is Jet Lucas. Walks into the slot. And it's deflected high, but he picks it back up on the near side. That's Wheeler with it now. Lucas gives it to Wheeler. He's behind the goal line. Wheeler back to Lucas in a tight space. They're playing catch with it. It's Wheeler. Tries to evade a tight area as well, but now gets it back to Lucas behind the red. Lucas spinning. He's got Cleary on him. Now back to Wheeler. Wheeler behind the net. Curling out front. Pass in front. Now out to Lucas. He shoots. Saved by Flax. Loose in front of the crease. Still trying to find it. It's in the feet of Lucas, and now it hits to the pad of Flax. He kicks it away. Wheeler has it behind the red. Pulls back out. Pass it to the slide as Menexis was cutting towards the net. Hits off his skate. Not able to get a shot on it. Menexis still with it. Strong on it. Nice move. Menexis pass in front and trying to take a shot. Lucas, he can't get one on it. Menexis tries to make a move around Finelli, but it's stolen away. Nice pressure there from the Hornets, and now here come the Braves the other way. A shot, and that one patted away. Shooting is Tokarski, looking for a second of the game. Things starting to pick up here as that one goes all the way down the ice. Almost icing, but hopped over the stick of Gagliano, so it's not. Gagliano battling with Wheeler on the wall. Stolen by Lucas. He's going to cut into the slot. Passes down. Menexis, he shoots off the side of the net. Picked up by Lucas. Under 3 minutes to go in this second period. Picked up now by Bostwick. Space for Cleary. Cleary's going to skate it to the middle. Going to try and make a move around the D. Now that one goes towards Musnick, and he shoots it wide. Now Lucas plays it up ahead. He was looking for Huang, but couldn't get it there. As now it goes back to Lemke. Lemke chips it up ahead. No icing as it heads towards Flax, and he will elect to grab it and cover with Huang coming in fast, and we have a whistle. But what a shift for the Hornets. A good 2 minutes there, just cycling it around. And Lucas and Wheeler playing catch for it seemed like a long time. And in a tight area, too. Very impressive to keep that possession and then able to work it to the other side of Menexis and generate a few good chances out of it. Something on the ice, maybe a mouth guard of some sort. Brief delay, but we'll have a face-off here. That's one back by Hills. Mosbacher out of the points of Reeder. Mosbacher again on the half wall, making some moves, but has nowhere to go. And now it comes out of the zone. Reeder across to Racklin. Back outside Twang. Racklin trying to beat the D. Shoots from a tight angle. And Flax makes the save, and it goes behind the net. Stolen away and thrown back in front by Fazio. But blocking it is Gagliano, and he'll push it forward. Looking up ahead, but goes back to Racklin, who has a forechecker on him. He's going to go down, though. And passed in front, and it goes just wide. There's Dylan Reeder. Up to Mosbacher through his legs. Gives it to Wong. Gets across the blue. Curling wide, tries to shoot it, but a nice play by Gagliano to take it away. And a Reeder. Down to Mosbacher on the half wall. He's peeling out. Spins. Curls back. Now he's got two Braves on him. Nowhere to go as he kicks it forward. Taken there by Finelli. Reeder has it. Pushes it to himself as Reeder trying to spin away from Finelli. Battled for on the wall. Turned into a 2-on-2 now as it pops out. Back in. Huang strong on it. Has on his backhand. Throws it in front, but there Gagliano to take it and move it forward. Under a minute to go in this second period. Braves with the only goal of the game so far coming from Gino Tokarski. Pushed up ahead by Half Hollow Hills. Here's Wheeler. 2-on-2 chance. Wheeler goes wide. Shoots. That one might have went off the post. Fazio to Wheeler. Looking in front. A shot. They score! What a play. It's Mosbacher. And we're tied at 1. The forecheck for Half Hollow Hills goes to work. As a beautiful pass in front evens the score in the final minute of the second period. Josh Mosbacher putting the puck in the back of the net. And Flax, who's been very strong, especially in this second period, holding off the Hills attack, but they finally get through. And nothing he can do about that one. A beautiful feed in front, perfectly placed on a quick play. As now 30 seconds to go in this second period. We're all squared up. Lemke's going to chip it around. Big hit by Wheeler on the wall. He's going to knock down Sigler with that one as now it pops out to the neutral zone. Stolen away, Menexis. Chance to cut towards the net. Menexis, he shoots, saved by Flax. Rebound, another save by Flax. Wheeler came in as the second guy and had another shot. Now he'll elect to just dump it back in with time expiring in this second period. So Half Hollow Hills putting on an offensive onslaught, but only able to put the puck in the back of the net once, as we're tied at 1 between Syosset and Half Hollow Hills as we head to the third period. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for that here on LI Sports Network. It's time for period 3 from the Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills, as opening night of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League Varsity Division. It's brought us an exciting first 2 periods from Syosset and Half Hollow Hills, and now Cleary looks to rush it up the ice. As both teams tied at 1 here, each with a goal in that second period, looking for their first win of the season. As dumped in by Bostwick to behind the net. Tokarski, Syosset in black, now in the offensive zone. Half Hollow Hills in their white. As that one towards the net doesn't get through, a lot of traffic as Hills trying to find it. But it's picked up by Syosset, and Fazio with a nice hit. Chance for a 3-on-2 for Half Hollow Hills. Fazio cuts in, cuts out, curls back, nobody home, and it's turned over. Gagliano, a big point of the breakout and rushing the puck up the ice for the Braves, as he's back on D right now, but it's Fazio with the puck. Sputtering and behind the net for Huang. Plays it behind to Mossbacher, the goal scorer for Hills in that final minute of the last period. It's battled for in the D zone. Taken there by Reeder, Brandon Reeder. Plays it down low to Mossbacher. He spins, puts it back up to Lemke in the right point. Lemke fakes a shot, gives it back to Mossbacher. Trying to stretch it across, and it's turned over. A chance for Cleary. One-on-one rush. Reeder coming back. Cleary walks in, shoots, he scores! Aiden Cleary off the turnover, rushes it up the ice, and gives Syosset their lead back. It's 2-1. Just like that, Cleary steals it and became a 1-on-2. He gets up the middle, has a lane, and he just ripped it right past Maddox Franks. And a minute and 27 seconds into this third period, Syosset back on top. What a play. This one won by Hills off the center ice, ensuing faceoff. Now they look to get it back. It's Menexis entering the zone. He's going to shoot, and holding on to that one is Flax, who's been strong in this game. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight on LI Sports Network. My name is Brendan Yerkes. Happy to have you all here. As now this one goes in the corner off the D zone draw, and it pops out, and Racklin will look to regroup it. He spins, sends it back across to Lucas the other way. Lucas feeling some pressure coming, tries to dump it in, doesn't get enough on it. As now putting it back in the offensive zone for the Braves is Sigler. Tries to play it across, looking there for Grasso. Didn't get there as it was played away by Solomon. That one a point shot, rips past and around the net. Wheeler with it on the half wall. With it, Racklin has a few seconds of time and stretches it up. Looking for Lucas. Lucas trying to chip it up ahead, but a sputtering puck wasn't able to get anything on it. As now it's Racklin in front of his own bench. Plays it back to Solomon on a D-to-D pass. Solomon back to Racklin. That one bounced off his skate. And now coming in on the forecheck is Engel. Goes out of the zone. With it there, Schoenberg. Across. That's Grasso. Engel trying to get it. And now a battle on the near side wall. Back to Schoenberg. Gets it across and now up ahead to Engel. Engel going in one-on-one. Engel on a backhand. And now more help coming in. That's Brandon Reeder making the play, and it's pushed up the other way by Hills. Too far ahead, though, and the Braves in possession of the puck again. Finelli. He's got some space, end of the zone. Winds up, blocked by Reeder, and deflects way up off the rafters. So a face-off. 11:56 to go in the game. And the draw to the left side of Maddox Franks. Face-off one back by DeGarry, and Brandon Reeder picks it up with speed. He's got a chance to go up the ice with it, and he'll give it up to Bartow. And DeGarry now hops over Bartow's stick, but stays in the zone for now, as it's Bartow down low. On the half wall. Stolen away, a chance for Hills. With it, DeGarry, he shoots. That one goes wide. With it there, Winsky. Kept in the zone by Reeder. Brandon Reeder shoots. That one changed direction from the right side. Ended up on the left side of the net. as now it goes around to Gagliano. Gagliano pushes it forward. Now gets to the red, still with it on his stick. Gagliano cutting back to the bench side. Curling back, looks to the point. Tries to go to Bostic, can he keep it in? Yes, as the puck slowed down, third period ice. Bostic makes the smart play and plays it behind the net. He was looking for Reiser, but it's stolen away by Reeder. Dylan Reeder plays it ahead, and now it's still kept in by the Braves. And Dylan Reeder with it again. Pushes it up. There with it, Fazio. Fazio across, gets it there, a shot, and that one goes wide. Picked up by Werfel. Werfel trying to get to the red, doesn't, chips it around as down goes Solomon on defense on that play. But Solomon with the puck. He gets the red, he'll dump it in. Back to pick it up, Schoenberg, but it rims around, and trying to get there was Rosengold. Back on the other side. Goes out. Solomon intercepts as DeSquee was behind him trying to make a play. And Cleary looking to take it away. The goal scorer right now. That just gave Syosset the 2-1 lead as now we approach 10 minutes to go. A shot, that one goes wide. Cleary with it on the half wall. Chance in front, a pass, a shot, and what a save by Flax. Sliding across to his left. The shot to his right, he's able to get in the way and save it, as now Franks has to come out of the net to play it. Down low for Cleary. Cleary, nice move in front. And no shot able to be taken there. Stepping into it, a shot coming from Finelli, but Franks comes out and makes the save. Syosset in the lead right now, but I think based on the way this game has gone, Half Hollow Hills has had the better of the chances and the possession. Braves have had some zone time, but I don't think as much, and Flax has been very strong. Off the draw, Cleary tries to take a shot, but he's tied up a little bit, so it hits the side of the net. So now Racklin looks to race up the ice very quickly. Racklin with it. He loses his edge, and now it's poked forward. Cleary trying to get around the defender. Cleary might have an angle. Cleary down low, a shot. Right pad stopped by Franks. Now Menexis, he's going to rush up as quickly. Menexis has it, a 2-on-2 chance. Menexis through his legs, down low, back in, a shot. Saved by Flax. He will cover. So some of the talent on this Half Hollow Hills team, just like that, taking a chance against, turning into a chance for. Menexis flew up the ice, and then a beautiful through the legs move on the defender, and able to get a shot off in a tight space. But Flax standing tall again. As it pops out to the point, Wheeler. Out of Fazio on the half wall. But Gagliano puts it right back where it was, pokes it past Wheeler. Lemke at the point, but taken there by Engel. Engel, he's going to shoot it, and it's gloved by Frank. He'll just end up holding on to it. Looked like a dump-in attempt on net by Engel from just outside the zone, but he ends up forcing a face-off for his team, so it works out. Sigler, Engel, and Reiser, the forward group for the Braves right now. This one goes there to Grasso. So my apologies there. As it's behind the net with his Sigler looking in front. It's Grasso, tries to make a play, a shot, and a right pad stopped by Frank. So Frank's having to be good with the pads in this period, making a lot of saves, kicking it out. As now it goes behind the net to Engel. He was looking back to get it to Sigler, but doesn't get there. Now Sigler steals. Sigler with a chance to shoot. Across. That one looking back for Engel, but too far behind him, and it's picked up by Hills. Looking for Fazio, but that one turned over. Here with it, Sigler in the slot. A shot. He scores! Wesley Sigler, it's 3-1 Syosset. Hills trying to make a play in the neutral zone. It's turned over, a quick entry, a stop and a start, and gave him a lane. Wesley Sigler made him pay with a snipe. And now the first 2-goal lead of the game in favor of the Braves. 8:02 to go. as it's in the neutral zone, put in by Lucas. It's dumped in. Joseph Finelli on it. Tries to break it out at the half wall, and he does, getting it to Musnick. Musnick off the glass and in. Frank's head of his net, can't get on it cleanly, as first in was McAlpine. McAlpine battling. That goes past Menexis on the half wall there. Wheeler out to Menexis. Makes a nice move in the neutral zone, but it's turned over to McAlpine, but stolen back by Menexis. He takes a hit, loses his stick, and it goes back to Finelli on defense. Finelli across. Up ahead and dumped in by Gallo. Now Gallo looks to play it towards the net, but it's stolen. Menexis up to Lucas. Caught in a tight space. Backing out behind his net, creating some time. And now back up the same way he came. Now up the middle of the ice. Jet Lucas generating some speed. He's got Solomon behind him. Lucas curls back up, looking at his options. Walking back to the slot. Spins around a defender. Now behind a defender, but stolen away by Schoenberg, running out of space, as he's just going to dump it in and go for a change. Now one up out to Lucas. Catches it in his skates and chips it forward, but stolen as it goes right to Cleary, who makes a nice spin move and chips it just out of the zone, but taken right back by Wheeler. Wheeler elects to dump it in. First in on it is Bostwick. Bostwick towards the half wall and taken out by Cleary. Cleary up to Desquie. Dumped in by Dylan Reeder. Bostwick first in on it. He takes a hit from Fazio as it goes around to Gagliano. Now curling out in a whistle. I think the net is off again, unless that's a penalty. Apologies, looks like a penalty called. It's a rough going against Matthew Winsky. So now with a 2-goal lead, Syosset going to the power play, the chance to make it a 3-goal lead. So the call from our official there, but based off the initial look of it, related to a lot of what we've seen earlier in this game, but with 6:06 to go, 2-minute power play chance. See if the Braves could put this one away. 0 for 1 on the power play so far, as both teams are, as now at the point it's Desquie. Down low, that's Sigler, who just scored that goal. As that one through traffic gets through, but Sigler, that's Tokarski now, picks it up again. At the point, Cleary chips it to Gagliano. Tries to work it around there towards Engel, but doesn't get there. But does get forward to Tokarski. Tokarski to the point of Desquie. He's going to walk in, shoot, deflection in the air, down low. It's loose in the crease. Where is it? Pops back out. Shooting from a tough angle was Tokarski. Doesn't get it there as that one's deflected and picked up by Gagliano. Curling into the slot. Still has it. He shoots. That one sails over the net. Now picked up by Engel. Engel with it. Strong on the puck. Gets it across to Cleary as it bounces off his stick. He hesitates for a sec. Looking back to the point, it goes between Engel and Desquie, who are both back there. As now just over a minute left in this power play for the Braves to work with here. Engel enters the zone. Drops it back. Now at the point for Cleary. Cleary walking, passing across, gets it through, and it ends up going off of Franks' pad, but pops back out. Another shot, that one from Gagliano, and Franks grabs it with his glove. So under 5 to go now in this game. Braves with a couple good looks in this power play, most of it being spent in the O zone, working the puck around as they'll change. As now it's one again. With the puck, Werfel at the point. Schoenberg back to Werfel. Werfel curling out. Now to the far side D. Down low, a shot off the crossbar. Jeffrey Grosso, a nice one-time shot. Almost got it to go, as now behind. That shot, off the pad, a rebound chance, pops back out loose, and the whistle blown. And, the net comes off. A lot of traffic in front, but a nice shot. Best chance of the power play from Grosso, hitting the post or the crossbar. 19 seconds to go in this power play. Still some time to generate something with the man advantage. Now the face-off to the left side of Franks. This one tied up in 1 to the point. That's Finelli. Now to Grasso. Back to Finelli. 2 forecheckers on it. Far side point, that one deflected. It goes around and wide. Falling down is Werfel as he tries to get there, as it's Racklin with it. 3 seconds to go in the power play. He's going to launch it out off the glove of Fazio, and it pops back to Schoenberg, who will dump it back in. Back on sides are the Braves. They go back in. Racklin with the puck for Hills. Spins it back out the other way towards Mosbacher. Mosbacher, the lone goal for the Oddfellow Hills tonight, as they look to get back in this game. Under 4 minutes left. Big hit thrown by Wheeler, but the puck goes back to the Braves. Now taken away again by Half Hollow Hills. It's Fazio looking for options. Tries to give it to Wheeler, then does. Now back to Fazio, rims around the net. Battle for the near side wall, and it comes out, and it's offside, so they got to regroup. And it's dumped in by Schoenberg. Back behind the red line in the Half Hollow Hills zone. Quickly played up there. Mosbacher to Fazio, sends it in on the far side. But first one in is Ryan Bostwick. Now Gagliano. Gagliano gets it up ahead. Hops over the stick of Reiser. But Lemke tries to play it forward, and it goes right to the Braves, who dump it back in. Picked up by Solomon. Now to Mosbacher. That one in the middle towards Lucas. He makes a nice move. Tries to make another one, but it hits Gagliano's leg, and no play there. Lucas down low. Pass in front, goes through, and to no avail, as that one's intercepted by Gagliano. Half Hollow Hills really struggling to get rushes up the ice here. Now Gagliano walking in, walks it around towards the net. Thrown in front, rebound chance. That one saved, another one stopped, and Franks gets it with the pad. Little extracurriculars here. Solomon and Reiser going at it. As Frank stands tall, keeps it just a 2-goal game with 2:23 to go. This one won by Hills. Racklin bumped off it as he tried to send it out of the zone. But now quickly the first one, it is Cleary. Pass in front, as in front of the net was Tokarski. Couldn't get on it, as now it's up ahead to Menexis. Rolls off his stick, and now goes to Tokarski. Racklin gets back to back check, uses that big frame to push Tokarski off it, as now Dylan Reeder enters the zone under 2 minutes to go. Reeder still with it behind the net on his backhand, looking to spin. He's slammed into the wall, and now taken by Tokarski. Tokarski across the blue 1-on-2. He's looking for options, still with it. Launches it across, and it's behind the net. And Menexis plays it forward. Right back to the Braves, however. Dylan Reeder sits behind the net with 1.5 minutes to go. Gives it to Racklin, who spins and looks to push ahead. Stretched up to Brandon Reeder, but reading that well is DeSquee, breaking it up. Chipped out of the zone, but Reeder keeps it in. That one in front. Loose one, traffic, rebound, they score! On a quick play, Menexis puts it home on a rebound, and with 1:12 to go, it's a 1-goal game. It's a quick play, and Hills with a chance to tie it. They're going to call timeout here. And just as it looked like Half Hollow Hills struggling to get anything going, rush the puck up the ice, get good looks in these final few minutes, it takes an ugly one in a tight area to go in the back of the net to get them back in and give them a chance here. Going to think they're going to look to pull Franks. I think they did right at the end there before the puck went in the net. But we'll see if Syosset can hold on. As again, it's opening night here. New York Islanders High School Hockey League Varsity Division. Both these teams looking for their first win to get this season started on the right foot. As make sure to tune in to LI Sports Network all season long for coverage on all things Long Island hockey. Like the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, the New York Islanders High School Hockey League, AAU college hockey with Hofstra, both Farmingdale teams, and Columbia. Again, my name is Brendan Yerkes with you here tonight. As now we have the center ice faceoff after the timeout. It's Menexis and Engel, and it's won back by Half Hollow Hills. Reeder across to Reeder. They get it up ahead, and they try to dump it in off the skate of the referee, and they're unable to get it deep, and it comes right back out. So Franks pulls up to about the hash marks, but can't go in yet. We're in the final minute. They get it in the zone, but right back out, as now it's Sigler. Sigler and Reeder trying to go wide. Can't get there. He's still battling, though, to make a play, and it's stretched across to Dylan Reeder. Franks peeling out as Lucas trying to pick it up. 40 seconds now. Half Hollow Hills struggling to get their breakout, and here goes Lucas. He's got some speed. Lucas can't get it through, and it's stolen back by Sigler. So Hills again struggling to get it up the ice. As now with it is Wheeler. Tries to get it deep. Can't get it in. A nice play there by Grasso to keep that from entering. And now just 15 seconds to go. Franks is going to go off the ice. Dylan Reeder enters the zone. Cutting wide. Now towards the net. Throws it in front. It's behind. Lucas trying to find it. Grasso backhands it. Can't get it out. At the point, Reeder dumps it around behind. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that's it. The Syosset Braves win opening night. A 3-2 victory over the Half Hollow Hills Hornets. What a game as they hold on. They take it 3-2. Goal scorers tonight, Tokarski, Cleary, and Sigler. For Syosset, Sam Flax gets the winning goal with a lot of key saves in this game. And for the Hornets on the other side, goals by Mosbacher and Menexis. But the Syosset Braves take it 3-2. They start the season 1-0. Half Hollow Hills, they fall to 0-1. But lots of season ahead, and make sure to follow along here on LI Sports Network all season long. But for this game, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for tuning in here on LI Sports Network. For Rowan Laddick and myself, my name is Brendan Yerkes. Have a great night, everybody.